You traitor! You shall be condemned to the most of death!
It is glorious! It is most glorious to be able to bury Oni-chan!
This is impossible! The traitor shall never deserve what the patriot gets.
No, Creon, if you are to kill Antigone, I must be killed too.
No, you will not! Because you decided not to bury him, you will not die!
Creon, are you really willing to kill the future waifu of your son?
Yes, I will not have my son marry a traitor. As they say, there are plenty fish in the ocean.
The curse ruins families. The two girls are suffering from the curse, so they're getting these crazy ideas into their heads. The gods are controlling their minds and their actions, making them do these things. No acts of cruelty or crime will go unpunished from the almighty goddesses and gods. Not even Lace's crime.
So, Pops.
Hey man, you trust me?
Yes, I do, Father.
Okay, it's nice to know that my son trusts me. Anyways, I called you here to talk to you about something. Never trust a woman. Be careful for this evil woman. And I think you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Antigone. And even though Antigone might be related to us, she's still a traitor. And as we know, all traitors must die. There are some rules, discipline and obedience that are shown in the family that must be shown in the public. As we know, if you are disobedient in the public, you fail. But if you are obedient in the public, you achieve success. If there's one thing you remember, just remember to always be obedient and never lose to a woman. If you're gonna lose, you best be losing to a man. Because if you lose to a woman, you are losing your manhood.
Yeah, sure Dad. The only thing is, the citizens of Thebes, they're like, we kind of agree with Antigone, but they're being all secret about it, you know? So I think you shouldn't be all like, so strict and like high and mighty about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Are you the king?
No.
Okay, well then maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't tell me how to rule my land.
I'm just saying, Bob, just saying.
I don't believe you listened to our last conversation. You're kind of acting like a woman.
I'm out, Holmes. I'm out. Now, don't be taking this all personal, like. But Antigone's death gonna lead to another. You know what I'm saying, homie?
Kids these days.
So are you gonna kill both of the sisters?
Nah, man. I think I'm just going to kill Antigone. And it's going to be a hole in a rock and a lot of starvation.
Eros is the god of love and desire. No god, no goddess, no man, no woman, no human can resist him. Ero, love, is tearing apart the bond between Haemon and Creon. It is through this that their conflict rages and drives them to madness.
I can't believe that I'm going to die unmarried. Nobody will cry for me when I'm dead. At least nobody I care about. This all began with the curse my father, he made his mother, and then they had babies, and then my brother picked the wrong woman. The curse.
You know it's your own fault you're gonna die. You don't have anyone else to blame except for yourself.
Men, get this traitor out of my sight.
Alright, get moving. Hope you enjoy the hole.
I have done the right thing. Nothing more and nothing less.
At least I can be with my family.
You know what this whole thing reminds me of? It reminds me of people like Danae, Lycurgus, or innocent Cleopatra. None of those three could avoid their fates.
Leon, it is I, Tiresias, the seer. I have come to tell you that none of my burnt offerings have been accepted by Zeus, the Almighty God. Yes. This only means one thing, that this city is sick. It is polluted by the rotting flesh of Polynices' corpse. I urge you, Creon, to bury his body, or you'll be defeated by the gods! By the gods!
I refuse the offering which I cannot refuse. Therefore, I will not bury this traitor, no matter what your offerings say.
Creon, you must listen to me. Follow my advice.
I do not listen to those that are corrupted. You are corrupted by money. You are corrupted by the God and Zeus.
You must listen.
You are corrupted by everything.
Creon! If you do not follow my advice, one from your loins will die.
I have ordered the burial of someone living, but I have kept the corpse of someone unburied. This is truly an intolerable crime. I must look to the chorus for help. Chorus, what should I do?
Free Antigone and let her bury Polynices.
Give me some time for this decision. Let me sleep on it.
My lady, I have horrible news! Messenger, what is it that you are telling me? Your son Haemon is dead. Your husband, Creon, found this out when he went out to look for Antigone. He was found holding on to Antigone's dead body. When Creon saw him, Haemon took his sword and killed himself with it before spitting on his father.
You're responsible for the deaths of my two sons. My son. Oh God, what have I done? I'm so sorry. Why?
Creon, it's horrible. You're in a sea. She's dead. She killed herself. Arrogance will be punished by the gods. What have I done? I've done something terrible. Yes, it's time.
Why? I told you the story.
A plus, homie. A plus, homie. A plus, homie.